Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Drink on this, guys. Wow. That is really nice. My name is Chris, and welcome to the Camper Dan Files. So, right now we're on our way to the junkyard. It's Sunday. I wanted to be at the junkyard a little bit earlier this morning, preferably just as they open. But that's not gonna happen. They've been open for about an hour almost. But we're gonna get there and see what we can see. There's a few things that I'm after today. There's 4 new R50s that were delivered to the yard yesterday. And I'm just eager to go and see what's available. If this is your first time and you're interested in this kind of stuff, just go ahead and slap that subscribe button for me, as I have a lot more fun and interesting content on the way. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the north yard here. It's gonna take me roughly 40 minutes to get over there, and I'll bring you guys back once we've arrived. So stick around. All right, guys, we've finally arrived at the junkyard, and it is busier than a beehive. Wow. Let's see if I can find some parking and, more importantly, a shopping cart. This is nuts. So I just barely managed to find a space after going down the entire length of the parking lot here. When I double back around, there's a guy pulling out of the space with a taco. So I was able to get in where I fit in. And now I'm just waiting to see if I can get a shopping cart. So after patiently waiting for a few minutes, I was able to get this cart from 2 nice gentlemen. So now I'm gonna head in, pay my entrance fee, and see what we can find. Yeah, it is super busy, guys. For a Sunday morning, I didn't think there would be that many people here, but there is. So I think I'm gonna go this way this time. I usually take the back way in, but I just want to get there already. So we're gonna mosey down this aisle here and see if we can find what we're looking for. All right, so we've just arrived at the Nissan row, and what do we see here? I knew it. Oh, and this one is clean. Wow. Almost don't want to sell it. Oh, this thing is clean. Oh my gosh. Maybe I won't sell this one. I'm definitely getting it though. So this is the R50 we've been waiting on. 97 in gold. Wow, this one was in really good shape, like I told you guys. Automatic 2-wheel drive. This is going to be the first thing that we pull before it disappears. The only thing it has going on is this little scratch right here, but other than that, it's in great shape. Wow, this is the cleanest one that I've seen thus far during my tenure here in the junkyard. So we're going to go ahead and get the supporting bits of mounting hardware first, and then the actual tire carrier. All right, so at this point, we got majority of the hardware off. The hinges are no longer attached to the body of the R50, and we just have the latch bracket there still intact. That's what's holding the tire carrier on. So we're gonna unlatch this thing, get it put away in our cart, and then we'll get our last piece of hardware. And we're probably only gonna look at one other R50. Sadly, these two have had their third brake lights snatched Again, these R50s are new inventory that was just dropped on the yard yesterday. Here's our 1997 with our coveted tire carrier, and a 99 over here. Here's a 2002. I don't really see anything on that rig that I want. And then there's supposed to be another 96 through 99, and I think is a little further down the row. So when we're done getting this thing loaded up, we're gonna go down there and see if there's anything worth having. All right, Vidi Vidi Vinci. We came, saw, and we conquered. So here's the other R50 Pathfinder. This one is a 1999. Third brake light's been snatched on all three of these R50s. And no one ever touches these, ever. All of a sudden somebody's taking them, day one. Ooh. What? Floor mat. Huh. This one's a 4-wheel drive. Seats look decent. What else is in here? Huh, I'm surprised they left that floor mat behind because it was really nice. Ooh. I already have one of these in my rig, and I already have one for sale. But another cool thing to have is the bottle jack here. Oh, and look, I found the rod. So I might take this too. I guess you could say I'm kind of partially admitting defeat at this point. Yeah, I got the main thing that I came for, which was this tire carrier. But I really needed some third brake lights to replenish my inventory. Sadly, the 3 that I had in mind, they're long gone. But I guess if this is the only thing that I managed to pull out of here today, I guess it's not such a bad thing. Again, I already have a buyer lined up, so it's not like I'm gonna be sitting on it for too long. Again, just nosing around, seeing if there's anything of value left. So far, I'm not seeing much. But I guess this will keep us from potentially overspending, so. Oh, we'll take that. Yeah, so at the end of the day, guys, all of our junkyard visit excitement is going to be wrapped up in this tire carrier right here. Wasn't too much more to see or to take. I'm going to go check the back stock, and then we're getting out of here. To be continued. So in my haste and excitement, almost forgot that our buyer requested the license plate bracket. I'm glad I doubled back and took another gander at this thing. So we're going to go ahead and pull this too, because he wants the complete setup. So I got everything packed up. I'm going to hurry up and head out because there's somebody waiting on the space. So this nice young lady here is selling some drinks. I'm going to get me a frozen pineapple drink for $5. It's the perfect way to end my day at the junkyard. Got my delicious drink. Check this guy out. Good morning. It is delivery day, guys. This tire carrier is going to a nice gentleman by the name of Scott. He's also a fellow viewer and subscriber of the channel. He's going to be traveling to us from Tucson, Arizona today. He did spend the night last night in Kingman. So he's currently making the rest of the journey here to Las Vegas. And we're going to go ahead and meet up with him so we can drop this off. Here we have the tire carrier, all of its supporting hardware. We have the plastic hinge covers as well. In that Ziploc bag you see there, we have all of the bolts. Here we have our 3 brackets. And then in the back seat here on the floor, we have the license plate bracket and the hamburger or the spare tire carrier ajar switch. This particular feature is built into the cluster. However, if your R50 did not come with this particular accessory, you're not going to have a bulb in that position. But it's still a nice thing to have just in case you do acquire one of those clusters. You never know. We're going to go ahead and meet up with him and drop this thing off. He does have a 2002 Nissan R50 Pathfinder LE trim. and it's lifted, and I'm excited to see what this thing looks like. All right, so we're on the road to go meet Scott now. I've requested for him to meet me just outside of the city limits here. This way he didn't have to drive all the way into Las Vegas. We'll exit and meet him at one of our local casinos here. So stick around. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Drink on this, guys. Wow. That is really nice. All right, so we've been catching up with our friend here, Scott. Really nice gentleman. He's gonna be hitting the road here. To be quite honest, I was having so much fun conversing with him, you know, getting to know him and learn about his build and where he's trying to take things, that I just I lost track of time, guys. But very nice truck. Very nice gentleman, like I said. He's gonna be hitting the road here in a little while. He has a very long drive to get back to Arizona. But the cool thing is, his rig, it is the true epitome of an overlanding build. He has a bed platform where he can sleep. He has solar on board. He also has a rooftop tent, so he has some choices for sleeping. You know, he can sleep in the rig or on the rig. He also has 2 refrigerators. One that he can use for keeping things refrigerated. Another he can use to keep things frozen if need be. He also has a really, really nice kitchen out back off the backside of the rig, which I think is amazing. Definitely found lots of inspiration with his build. To be quite honest, I haven't seen anything quite like it, whether in person or even on YouTube, for an R50 platform. It's really impressive. I mean, this thing was built with intention to be self-sufficient and to have all the creature comforts of home away from home, which is awesome. So yeah, guys, we were able to complete the sale. The tire carrier is going to a very good home, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to score another one. So a few more things about this R50 build. It does have a portable shower system. There's also Starlink, and the charging system, aside from having the use of solar, it is also set up to be charged while the vehicle is being driven as well. Now, at the heart of this particular R50 build, we have a 2-inch lift all around. He's currently running the Dobinson lift springs in the front and the Land Rover springs in the rear, along with a set of Bilsteins and KYB struts up front. He's also running a set of 15x8 steel wheels. These are wrapped in a set of 31x10.5 R15 Falcon Wild Peaks. He also has a pair of 4-wheel drive Pros manual locking hubs up front. This R50 has been outfitted with an off-roading bumper up front. It also features a recessed winch and a couple of LED light pods as well. So here's to inspiring other fellow R50 owners while being inspired as well. I just want to take this time out to give a huge shout out and a very, very well-deserved thank you to Scott, our fellow R50 enthusiast. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be a part of your build. And again, this just goes to show, guys, anything is possible. It all begins with an idea. And more importantly, here's to looking at things for not just what they are, but for what they can be. Thanks again for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. My name is Chris. If you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.